Liston Diario presents the editorial from the director.
Editorial of Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024. Will November surprise us again? On November 4th, 2022, it took just 4 hours to unleash a gigantic flood in the Dominican capital, paralyzing the city, damaging cars, homes, apartments, and claiming the lives of at least 10 people. In the wake of that tragedy, experts insisted on the urgency of seriously addressing the construction of a storm drainage system that diverts waters to the sea. We then heard municipal and central government officials promise that a definitive solution would be given to this serious urban problem. However, while we were waiting for concrete actions, on November 18th, 2023, another flood, even more intense and devastating, hit the city. The collapse was total, not only during the storm, but in the months that followed. Among the consequences was the collapse of the overpass on Maximo Gomez and 27th of February Avenues. The number of victims rose to 30 people, including 9 who died crushed by the slabs that fell from the overpass. The shock was general, and the promises that this time the city's drainage system would be built resonated strongly from the highest levels of government. The speech was so convincing that 10 days after that tragedy, President Luis Abinader announced in L.A. Seminole from the National Palace that in 2 weeks the Santo Domingo Water and Sewer Corporation, KASD, would present a comprehensive drainage plan for Greater Santo Domingo. It is a project that cannot be carried out in 4 years, and due to the magnitude of the investment, I believe that it must be completed within a period of between 8 and 12 years, the president said then. However, we have never seen such a plan, and now November is back, laden with threats. With no progress made in creating a system to properly drain the rains, the government must urgently draw up a contingency plan to prevent further deaths and damage to vehicles. A key element of such a plan should be to block off in the first hours of a severe storm the areas most prone to flooding, clear all existing drains, and step up the collection of rubbish and debris. The first and most important thing is to protect life. We still have at least 2 weeks to prepare, provided that a new and unwanted whirlwind does not take us by surprise. Will we let ourselves be surprised again? For Liston Diario, voiceover and translation by Danny Leon.
Liston Diario presented the editorial from the director.